Good day, everyone. We're going to look at the law of cosines. The law of cosines states if we have, or states that we have a squared is equal to b squared plus c squared minus 2bc times the cosine of angle A. So remember, in a triangle, our uppercase letters would represent angle measures, and our lowercase letters would represent, so here's our lowercase letters, they would represent side lengths. So in our formula here for the law of cosines, any lowercase letters would represent side lengths, and uppercase letters would represent our angle measure. This formula can be rearranged for different letters as long as you have the side length that you're trying to find matches up with the angle that's straight across from it out here on the outside of your formula, then everything else just falls in line with your formula. So that's the law of cosines. So there's two conditions that tells us when we need to use the law of cosines. The first condition we have is side, angle, side. So whenever we have a side length with an angle and another side length, so your angle is in between those two side lengths, we always use the law of cosines. The other condition that we have is if we know all three sides that are in our triangle. So we have side, side, side. So the second condition is knowing the three sides of our triangle. Let's look at an example. So here, if we're looking for a piece of information in this triangle, we have, one second, in this case, we have a 13, and this 13 represents a side length. Then we have a 75, so I'm circling all the information that I know in my triangle. So I know that this side length is 13, I label as S. This is 75, I label as A. And this side length is 11, so I label as S. So I have S, A, S, which is a condition that tells us I need to use the law of cosines. When we find an angle, so finding an angle using the law of cosines, this formula would be rearranged for you on any piece of evaluation, and you should be given this, that the cosine of A is equal to b squared plus c squared minus a squared over 2bc. So when do we use this? Well, we always use it when we have a missing angle. And when we have a missing angle, then we need to know all three sides of our triangle. So the other condition is met when we're looking for an angle measure. Side, side, side.